Hey guys, so this is my first vlogging video. It was a couple weeks ago. It has taken me a while to post this because I've been super hesitant for some reason. Been a little nervous, but here we go. Guys, yesterday I made it official on social media because it's not official till it's on Facebook, right? That I am training for my first ever figure competition. I'm aiming for sometime next year. This came to me probably mid-December-ish. Decembers are always a really hard month for me. I love food. I love all food, and especially holiday food is my favorite. Half of my family is like straight up Italian, like my aunt's Sicilian, my stepmom's from Florence. I've grown up with some amazing food, and then just good old like turkey and mashed potatoes is my weakness. In December, I, like most people, put on the holiday pounds and was going through the normal shit that comes along with that. I found like this little countdown thing on my phone because I've always had this goal to have abs by the time I'm 35. Because I've always been a bigger girl. I never once in my entire life have ever had abs. So that's been my goal for the last few years. I saw that I had like 1,000 days left. Seems like a lot, but for me, I was just like, holy shit, like I've been saying this for years. I'll be 33 in December of 2018. So I'm getting close. I know in order to have abs, it's not just in the gym, it's in the kitchen. To have abs, you have to have like a really low body fat percentage. My body type holds on to that stuff. It definitely it holds on to like excess fat, and I've always, struggled trying to get it off, and I build muscle, thankfully, extremely well. So I'll lose inches, but I'll gain weight, which is fine. I'm not a huge scale junkie. I just was thinking, what the hell am I gonna do? I want this to happen. This is a genuine, goal for me. And then one night, I had a dream that I was, competing. And it was just, I have never honestly, seen myself super lean. I've never, as a child, I used to joke to myself, at least, that, how funny would it be is when I'm older, I end up being in such good shape that I can compete and do fitness stuff and be one of the fit chicks. And I'm honestly closer now than I've ever been in my entire life. It has been, I started when I was 24. I had hit my heaviest, I'm guessing it was probably about 320, 330. I never weighed myself. After I had my daughter and I hit 300, I just stopped. But I know I put on a lot of weight after that. At 24, I started getting really sick and having a bunch of stomach issues. So I decided that for me and for my daughter, I need to get healthy. I need to figure this out. I want to live a long, healthy, happy life. And I'm not going to in the condition I am. I didn't want my daughter growing up with the same issues with food. I wanted to teach her that you can still love food, but, be mindful about it and use it for fuel. Last December, I just had this this dream basically, and after that, I have not been able to stop thinking about it. I started researching it. It was like a light bulb moment. There's no more excuses for this year. I had also told myself that when my husband had applied for the union, and I know competing can get expensive. Then financially it wasn't, I didn't want to put us under any more strain because I felt really selfish. It's a selfish sport. We do it to inspire other people, and like I do it to show my girls that it's possible. But when it comes down to it, we're doing it for us too. I'm doing it for me, to show me that if I put my mind to something, like genuinely put my mind to something, I can make it happen. If he got his letter to go to orientation, I would, begin the steps for making the commitment. Christmas Eve, he got his acceptance letter into orientation for his initial interviews. Next day, I had reached out to Adam at See You Later Leaner and started talking with him. I, started doing research, and I also started mentally conditioning myself for the fact that I now had to become a morning person. My family and people who know me know I hate mornings. I am like the worst morning person. Grumpy. I just did not do mornings. So I started that process, which actually I'll probably do another video on later. New Year's, I started strict on my macros. I started getting up and going to the gym on my off days. I was doing it, but I didn't tell a lot of people. I just was still very apprehensive about it. I honestly felt guilty. I felt guilty that I was doing this for selfish reasons. What are people going to think about me? And something during my mental conditioning phase, I guess, which has not stopped. It's a continuous thing. Stuff that scares me, if it scares me, genuinely scares me, I have to do it. I just have to hold my head up, hunker down, and do it. So I did. I got up, that first morning, having to get up at 6 o'clock was actually not too bad. I was really excited. If it's something you love, it's something you're willing to do. I love the idea of taking control of my body, making it do what I want it to do for an amazing end result. I just, I've been trucking along. I talked to my sisters and my family, the people very, very closest to me. I kind of just feeling out the waters, I guess. Regardless, I still would be doing it. But I was for some reason very apprehensive about telling everybody. I even told my best friend, my sister, that we were out to lunch, and I told her I wasn't going to tell everybody. I wasn't going to put it on social media. I wasn't going to make it public. Sometimes saying it to people is a verbal commitment. It makes you accountable. It definitely made sense. And I also, I'm in a position I'm a mother of two. I'm a wife. I have, friends. I work a 9 to 5. I'm not genetically predisposed to being super lean. So I wanted to be able to also share and help people who are in the same position as I am. Going out to eat when you're on macros with your family. Anyways, that's a whole nother video as well. So I told myself, when Troy officially gets accepted into school for the union, he's in the union, he's going to be driving, committed, that's when I would make it official. I would make it public that I'm competing. And so yesterday he got his letter, which was awesome. I made it public. I expected to, hear back, get a response, obviously, but I did not expect the response I did get. It was amazing. People I just wouldn't even imagine have just commented in support. I did ask about vlogging and if that's something that I should do as well. And a lot of people were just do it. So this is my first official vlog. I had been vlogging prior to this. I might go back later, kind of try to put something together. Those are some really raw videos. So I'll put them together because it's real. It's really the shit I went to. But as for now, I just wanted to say thank you to every single person who commented, showed support. I really appreciate it. It's amazing that so many people care in a world that seems to be so uncaring sometimes. I'm going to do my best to vlog this process. I'm going to do my best to share this. I'm not going to set once a week or anything like that yet. it's gonna naturally happen as it happens. I definitely have to learn, you know, the whole editing process and all that happy shit. I mean, something I need to work on is the cussing. But for now, just keep trucking. We got boot camp tonight. I get to see my ginger. I'll try to record some of boot camp tonight and add it here. But other than that, here we go. Let me know what you guys think. If you liked it, thumbs up. Subscribe, you know, the usual spiel, I guess. Hopefully we're trying to put out a video once a week is what I'm trying for now. So we'll see how it goes. But thanks for giving me some of your time, and I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good day or night or whenever it is. Bye.